Howdy folks, Brent from the Sticks and Stone Show, and I'm here today to talk to you about our latest affiliate partner, Tiptop Proper Cocktails. These are pre-mixed cocktails, not that malt beverage stuff that you get at the grocery store, the convenience store. This is made with the actual liquor. So let's get this open and see what we've got. I think you're going to like it. They give you a very basic set of instructions. Not much to do. Pop the top, pour into a chilled glass or shake in some ice, and you're ready. We have first the Negroni. Now, I'd never heard of the Negroni before I got this box, so I was doing a little research, and this is it's supposed to be a very popular cocktail made with dry gin, vermouth, and red bitters. Kind of excited to try that. Then next we have, it's another one I hadn't heard of. Bee's Knees. Bee's Knees is made with gin, lemon, and honey, hence the bees. Next we have the stalwart Old Fashioned. Old Fashioned could possibly be my favorite mixed drink. It is made with whiskey, sugar, and bitters. It's got whiskey in it. Next up, the ever popular margarita. It's probably up near the top of the heap as far as one of my favorites. And it is made with tequila, lime, and orange liqueur. And then finally, we have another one that I think has to be on my list. And that is the espresso martini. Now, the espresso martini is made with vodka, espresso, and vanilla. So I'll put these back for safekeeping. All right, so we're ready. We're going to start trying them out here. Let's just dive right in. We're going to start with a Negroni. We'll follow the instructions. Pop the top and pour. Okay, that's pretty simple. That is really good. Never had one of these before. Like I said, I never even heard of it until I got this box in. It's sort of herby. I get notes of like licorice and dark fruits. As I said before, it's made with gin, so you do get that kind of juniper tang, and there are also some subtle notes of lemon and maybe coriander kind of hiding there in the background. It's a really good drink. Bottoms up. It's really good. Okay, cleanse the palate. Next up, Bee's Knees. And I will finish these all off once I'm done here. I'm really not having any problems following these instructions. Smells really nice and citrusy and sweet. And it kind of coats your mouth a little bit, like with honey. And again, you kind of had that gin, juniper tang, but here you have a sweet and a sour, and then just a little bit of an herbally note. It is in some ways like the Negroni, but at the same time, it's different. Oh, very good. All right, now the Old Fashioned. All right, I couldn't find all of my shot glasses, so I kind of ended up with a little bit of a hodgepodge here. I apologize for that unprofessionalism. Now, I know a little bit about, well, why not? I know a little bit about the old fashioned. As a matter of fact, I had one last night. Now, and really, what whiskey lover doesn't like the old fashioned, you know? It's made with whiskey, sugar, and bitters. It's a very simple cocktail. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. I need a little more ice. Okay. Like I said, it's a very simple cocktail. This one is kind of booze forward, which is perfect. And then you have these notes of oranges and cherries. And I always tend to pick up just a little bit of little hints of like baking spice whenever I'm having an old fashioned. This one is as good as any one I've had, whether it's been pre-made or whether it's made from scratch. I mean, that's a really, really good old fashioned. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Oh, the venerable margarita. Here's a tip on margaritas. If you are making frozen ones, go to your local Sonic and tell them you want a bag of ice. Most of them will sell it, especially if they're ones that aren't like busy when you go there. And you can get the Sonic ice, big bags. It's like $3. It blends much easier in your blender. So, professional tip, public service announcement. Love that lime. Mm. You get that really tang of the lime right in the beginning. Then you have the sweetness of the orange liqueur. And then you have that little bit of kind of salty profile from the tequila. Needed a swirl. It's getting cold now. Oh, yeah. Just like Mamacita used to make. Now, the last one I'm going to do a little bit differently because it is a martini. So, I'm going to take a martini glass. I'm also very excited to try this one because I used to own a coffee house, and until the mean green lady ran me out of business. But I do know a little bit about coffee. You've got really good, strong notes of coffee, but it's not like they say about the green lady. Most people tell me it's either burnt or bitter. None of that. It's very smooth. Then you get, it's complemented by that little hint of sugar, and then you get this nice creamy vanilla with a vodka kick. Ole! Oh, folks, you need to go and order you some Tip-Top cocktails. These are wonderful drinks and would make an excellent choice for a night in with friends. Just imagine popping open all of these cans and everybody just sampling a little bit of everything. It'd be great. Also, great to keep on hand. You know, when you come home and you're like, I really don't want anything straight, but I don't want to have to mess with making a cocktail. Got these in the refrigerator. Just pop the top and pour. You saw what I did. It's simple. You can find links to Tip-Top Proper cocktails in the description, and you can also find it on the Sticks-n-Stonez website, STICKSNSTONEZ.com. Keep your sticks dry, your stones cold, and buy you some Tip-Top Proper cocktails.